Before Harry went on assignment, he sat down with a familiar Hollywood face we haven't seen in a while, three-time Oscar nominee Michelle Pfeiffer.
After a 5-year break from the big screen, Michelle Pfeiffer has taken a decidedly evil turn this summer. She is currently wowing audiences as the scheming TV station manager Velma Von Tussle in the musical Hairspray. And tomorrow, she's back in theaters as a wicked witch searching for eternal youth in the fairy tale Stardust.
What are the chances of getting a Babylon candle?
That one's slim. Although, I did know a girl once, if you know what I mean. I'm a ladies' man, who had a sister. I think it was a woman. Oh, she was terrible. Face like a bag of frogs. Ugly frogs. Yep.
Enough.
And Michelle Pfeiffer is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
As I was watching this movie, I was trying to think of what it reminded me of. Did it remind you? It reminded me a little bit of Princess Bride.
Yes, people have made that comparison.
You know, the search
the tone.
for love.
And the tone of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I mean, it's a mixture of a lot of things. It's a hard movie, actually, to describe.
Yeah. It's irreverent and magical and
mythical and romantic.
And you're bad.
I'm pretty evil.
Bad to the bone.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to say which is more evil, Lamia or
You're bad.
Velma.
You're bad.
I'm bad. I'm having a bad summer.
Yeah. We'll go back. We'll talk about Hairspray in a second, but I want to focus on Stardust for the time being, because here you are, and you know you look pretty darn good. But in the movie, you start as a witch who's hundreds and hundreds of years old.
Well, we figured thousands, probably.
Thousands, and there you are. That's a bad hair day, right there.
Yeah. If it were only that easy.
Yeah. So there you go. Take a look at this transformation, and ooh la la, that's looking pretty good.
Looks like one of those dolls, those that the hair grows.
Right. Yeah. How long does it take to get ugly?
It depends on just how ugly. There are different stages.
Oh, it's different levels
so
of it.
the whole, at my ugliest and my most haggard, was about 4.5 to 5 hours.
That's a commitment.
Yeah.
That's a commitment to ugliness.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk about Hairspray, because this part is so good. Your part. I mean, because she's also a bad person.
Yeah, she's nasty. Yeah, and you know, actually I did Hairspray after Stardust, and at one point, after I had signed on to do it, it suddenly occurred to me, oh, God, I'm playing a racist in this movie.
True.
And it really, I mean, I played killers, a lot of evil, but this one really made me stop and think about it.
I bet you had to do some serious soul searching.
I did.
You get to sing in Hairspray, which is terrific. We've heard you sing before. You're so great in the Fabulous Baker Boys.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you. It had been a long time. I was rusty.
When was the last time you saw this?
Probably when it was released.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
don't watch my movies once I've seen them once.
Because you were almost, there was a little blushy kind of like, I'm not even sure I really want to see that.
Well, you know, when it came to shooting that, again, it just didn't occur to me until, I think, a few days before we were rehearsing it, and I thought, wait a minute, I'm getting on top of a piano. I'm standing on top of a piano and singing, and I thought, this is going to be so corny.
Yeah. Worth an Academy Award nomination, I guess, right? That wasn't so bad.
I guess so, yeah.
Nice. You know, there's another movie of that era that I'm absolutely crazy about, Married to the Mob.
Thanks.
Love
that was a fun movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie, too.
So you have so many fans, like me. 5 years is a long time to not, you know, we're like...
I know, I didn't plan it.
Come on already.
I didn't plan it. Honestly, time just flew by.
Yeah.
And... you know, and then it just got to be ridiculous. Yeah. Reading things along the way, and nothing sort of drew me back.
Right.
And until recently, a few years ago. Actually, I've been working actually for the last 2 years, and they're just now starting to.
Now all coming up. Well, you don't look any of the worst for wear.
Thanks.
I thought that was a pretty good way to say that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.